Let's get it. We here. I got lost in Nubby's Number Factory again this morning. Nubby's Number Factory, man. I'm locked in on these indie games right now. The Steam Summer Sale is going crazy right now. Picked up a few games playing through them. 11th hour. Demons, Dragons, Mechs, Murloc, Undead. So I want to focus on Demons. Oh wait, no, Murlocs are in. My bad. I want to focus on Murlocs. Demons are Murlocs, I guess. Reno can be pretty fun in this one. But these are pretty similar. Sire, I'm not feeling. Zarek or Reno? Let's go Reno. I'm feeling the gold brand. Gold brand, anyone? Alrighty. Let's put that anomaly on screen.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
If it's gonna pop up. There we go. What do we want to start? I like this one a bit more than the other two. All right. 11th hour on the screen. Let's go.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Demons or Murlocs? That is the goal. And these anomalies that go a bit longer, you really do need to hit the good scaling.
Welcome back.
Bit hard for Undead to compare.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Man, Undead need a pop-off card. I think they need to bring Nightbane back. Nightbane with Kel'Thas. It would make dragons a bit broken, so it probably just have to be pure Undead, since I think dragons are fine. But I think they need Nightbane, because they can get some really good scaling with Nightbane. We back. Welcome back, Mr. Quake.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, with the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Did any of you guys play during Nightbane metas when it was really good with Kel'Thas? Because I kind of want it back.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Max. I could go for 3-on-3, or I could take these two. And I would attach. All right. Pretty good. 5/9 Divine Shield. Welcome, Boogerash. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Man, I've been like playing games all day.
Marvelous performance.
Let's see. Okay, good hits, good hits. Got a little nervous. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Do we get a...
That round belongs to you.
The high roll is I hit this, and I get a extra minion. Dang it. There's also this, which I was fine with. Boon tripled. That's a little annoying. So he's got a 4-drop. That's a bit scary. Hopefully the triple small and I'm able to kill the 4-drop, but I doubt it. What have I been playing pre-stream? I was playing Warframe before stream, and I was also playing Nubby's Number Factory as well. Warframe got an update like a week and a half ago. They got an event going on, so playing through that and all that good stuff. And Nubby's Number Factory. Oh my god. Love that game. Really good. I got it during the stream summer sale. Ah, he tripled that unit. Yeah, can't kill that. I downloaded the horse game, the horse racing game. I haven't really got past the tutorial yet. The streets are saying it's gas though, so I'm inclined to trust them a little bit right now. Not the best units here. I could buy this. Only 1 3-drop is pretty bad. Buy this, this, and then banana this. That, or I could buy this, and then banana this. Because I think I'm going to level next turn, and I like the money the Patient Scout's going to give me. Yeah. I didn't really like the level. I feel like the level is a bit too dangerous, but my opponent did level. But they still never fixed the Marin glitch where you can't see his hero power. Like, if I know what his lesser is, I think I would do it. Pretty Derby is fun. I've been watching a lot of streamers play it. Yeah, I've been watching Northern Lion play it and Slime from the Yard. And I was like, this is kind of looking good. Okay, the hits were primo. Got rid of the poison. The Pretty Derby stuff is so funny. Alright. Deathly is pretty good. So is Bobblehead. Deathly is good for a lot of reasons. I would like it more if I was on Tavern 4 to hit the Shadow Dancer. War Drum's a never pick. Probably Deathly here. Probably Divine Shield Giver.
Nothing scares me, except mice.
Sell this for a 2-drop, buy that just for the tempo. Or I could pick up a pair here. I don't hate the pair.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Didn't really want to attach them because I'm going to use it for gold later. Had to look up Nubbies. Looks like something pulled out of Windows 98 era. I love it. It's really, really fun. I also think Nubbies is kind of similar to Battlegrounds, where you are having a shop phase, a play phase, and you're making a build. I don't know. If you like roguelikes, like Balatro, Slay the Spire-ish, that's not really... that's a roguelike. But those types of games, you'd like Nubbies. You know, I say I don't play a lot of card games, and then I play like all these card roguelike adjacents. And it's like, am I telling the truth? Maybe I do love card games. Auto Battlers. Yeah, it's very close to Auto Battler. Dang, this guy has a blaster for some reason. It's wiping his own board more than it's wiping my board. Charles, I'm glad you like the vibes. All right. We're going to level to Tavern 5 this turn. And the best part is we're at 12 armor. Meaning we can only take 10 damage if we lose this fight. Card games without the cards. Yeah. I don't know. I like indie games. I don't play that many AAA games. I'm trying to think what's the last AAA game I played. Let me look at my Steam. Might have been the Spider-Man 1. I don't know. I'm just not a big AAA guy. Oh no, Red Dead Redemption 2. I need to finish that game. That's a long one. Bought that on sale. Been playing Peak as well with some friends. Peak, I really enjoy. Those like kind of games where you just play with friends, like Repo, Lethal Company. We've played them all. There's another one I'm missing. Content Warning. If you got a group of 4 friends, you know, just hop on, get some mods, maybe increase the numbers. Very fun. All right, will we take damage here? He stayed 4, so probably. But that's an expected outcome. We don't really care. The most important part for this lobby is hit some primo scaling.
You are unstoppable.
Which means murlocs or demons. Our board's kind of whatever right now. All right. We've reached the important turns where things start to matter. Things matter now. Nice, extra gold.
New recruits have arrived.
No.
Delightful.
I could pick this up. It's decent. If I go the Murloc route. There's that, and there's that. I have to sell a mech so I don't get a mech trinket.
Leaving already? What a shame. What a
There's Bran.
majestic creature.
All right. I think it's sell this, this, and this, and pick up the Bran. We're going to take damage here. Who cares?
Brilliant move.
I'm waiting to use my hero power because 3 turns, no matter what, this is going to have everything. Since there's only 6 things it can get. So I don't feel the need to hero power this yet. It depends which way I go. Can't wait for my dose of murlocs. It could be demons. It could be demons. We're murlocs or demons from this angle.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Murlocs or demons. I know which one I would prefer. All right. Take our damage and move on. I think I want Bob's tip jar here just for extra gold.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Probably book him a Medivh. And give me some gold back. Yeah, Siphon. Yeah, I'll take it.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All right.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward. Leaving already? What a shame.
That's money back. Okay. I mean, none of this matters. That's good. We haven't buffed our spells yet, which is the problem, but it's something. I think I want to roll. I got gold brown. All right, well, the game has said, hey, who cares?
That's a big one.
We need some spell buff, but we're huge, potential-wise. Oh, man. Yeah, if Naga were in, I would love to go Naga here. I'm glad you liked the videos win. Thank you, thank you. All right. We've got sea fins that are about to be perfect. Man, I need to turn down my AC. I am shivering right now.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
All right, this guy's huge. Oh, turn up. Yeah. Yeah, first game of the day. All right, we still got 11th hour, so I'm not that worried. But we do fall below the cap here. I could go scam murlocs, but I'd rather go spell murlocs. I haven't found anything good for spell murlocs. I have no spell buffs right now. We've got perfect Seafins pretty much, right? After this turn, we will have perfect.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Yeah, we're mostly murlocs. Mechs. Do this one. That's not good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Welcome to the party, minion.
No Primalfin, no Shalfin. Dude, I got Gold Brand and it's not helping me. Dude. It's a scam unit, I gotta keep it. We're probably gonna go scam from this angle. Dragons and Murlocs are in there. There's some good battle cries. But I have found nothing for spell Murlocs. It's not looking good. Like, it's turn 10 and 40-40 is like my biggest unit. Or 40-20. This one's 40-40. 41-21. Like, this is bad. Alright, we're probably gonna have to go scam here. Unfortunately. I guess this is Reflective Pendant. He's setting up for an interesting board. Is he on Tavern 6 yet? He is. That's an interesting board. Maybe the big numbers of the friends we made along the way. I was expecting my 11th hour to be popped there. The fact it wasn't is kind of insane. The fact I'm tripling this when I have no spell buffs is insane, by the way. Do I have an undead on board? I don't. This takes the least amount of time. I wanted to play it. It's a shame we had to sell. Gotta pick this up. We're gonna hold for a turn. I haven't found Primalfin or Shalfin. It's so tough. How long have you been streaming with barely any viewers? I'm new to streaming. It's like 3 months of that, man. Or more. Let me tell you. It's the first few months of streaming, you're just an insane person talking to yourself. But hey, that's the joys of streaming. Oh man. Turn 11 and we just got this unit. Feels bad. What's this one missing? Is it just poison? I had gold brand this whole time. Just my spells are still at 1-1. Yikes. Hopefully there's some people below damage cap.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
How big are his spells? He doesn't have anything that gets spells on board, so I can't check. Well, this guy has the stuff I want. Looks like he just got it online too. Just roll Shalfin, I know. One Shalfin and we're huge. I also want Primal Fin because it's so easy to find stuff. I guess I'm going to miss one of my spells, but they haven't been helping me anyways.
The crowd adores you.
There it is. Alright, I have to play some of these. 7 cards. You're gone.
Brilliant move.
Useless. Useless.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I need spell buffs, man, so badly. I'm just looking for scam more than anything.
Leaving already? What a shame.
The T service was more important because the only thing that mattered there on his board was the Shalfin. Also, if I triple this unit, I get a lot weaker.
What a shame.
So I didn't want that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I need another Belcher. It's too late for it. I have to give up on it.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I should have bought the Bow Gunner. I need scam.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Yeah, I didn't get poison. This is still so laggy. I might be dead. I'm mostly scammed than I am than scaling.
Into place.
But we outscaled this guy who was doing it the whole time. It is crazy how one Shalfin instantly made me huge, by the way. Since I have full... just like, it took so long to get it though. So I kind of have to give up on it. The double Seafins are nice though. It's a good amount of scam. I need another Belcher. 2 people die.
What a show. Bravo.
I like the T service a bit more. It's a nice triple. There's our Belcher. We don't need that. That's 6. Okay.
Welcome to the party, minion.
That's obviously good.
Portal full of new recruits.
I don't like that it's taunted, but there's not much I can do about that. Just move this back. I felt a little bit of lag for some reason. I might restart my game. I don't know why it started lagging, but it definitely did. I can feel it. Might just be the game. Because every now and then, like whenever Hearthstone crashes, the game will boot up laggy, and I have to like restart it again for some reason. All right. So this hopefully dies first with the Deathly, so this can get poison and this gets poison. I have this in hand with a gold base skill, so I summon this in front of this. Yada yada. I things die. Mechs. He's playing mechs. I guess I got a position for mechs. I still want this to die first, but it's mechs.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, this guy's huge. He's got a lot of stats, but I've got scam. Let's see. No, I can see it lag a little bit. Okay, he put all his important stuff in the front, and I think he doesn't have 11th hour. He's dead. Dude, I just killed this high roller out of nowhere. He was so big, but just bad positioning. Oh my. That is crazy. I would be so mad if I was him. He had a good amount of stats. Yeah, just insane that. I don't know why he put those magnetics there, because it takes prio over the reborn. But hey, not my life. Demons, let's taunt this. Try to get another perfect bubble gunner. Stealth's good. Honestly, the brand might be gone now. So, like, look at this. Like, if I had rolled this 4 turns ago, so amazing. Because, like, I'm just scam, right? Like, I'm not scaling, I'm scam. Feels so bad. Like, if I saw this at any point, I had gold brand since turn 7, and it just, I never hit it. All right. I guess I gotta put you first. It doesn't really matter. I don't have 2 murlocs without poison. Yeah. In that case, yeah, put you first since it's demons. Yeah, I mean, the thing about murlocs is when you go for them, if you miss, you just go scam, right? Like, this guy, it's pure stats, but he has no divine shields, no reborn, so he loses. Which I'm sure is very upsetting. All right. Pretty good. Considering we missed on our comp, I'm proud of the top 2. That needs a little more HP. I'm safe to cry foul. I gotta make sure this doesn't triple. Okay. Yeah, demons can get divine shield through Mecha Jiraxis. Undead are in, so I don't like that. Currently, I am looking for a tunnel blaster, but even then, it might not help me enough. So this guy was going for a full battle cruiser board, which is a pretty big counter to my board. This is going to get sniped by the Yamato, yada, yada, yada. Because these didn't get big enough. Yeah. Yeah, probably can't win. Because I can't sell anything off where I might accidentally grief myself. We can position like this, but they probably have divine shield. No. Yeah, whatever. I think second place is pretty good for this game. And then I'm going to restart my game. Because I did feel it was a bit laggy this game. Dude, I had gold brand since turn 7. If I saw more primal fins early, I could have gotten the spell comp and I wouldn't be at risk of losing this fight. Because the spell comp, I could outscale this mech guy so easily. Yeah. 100%. He still has 11th hour, but we missed on the spell comp. We could win if we went the spell comp. But still, I mean, it's only plus 44 for second place. Actually, that's not that good. But it's second place. You can't complain. Yeah, that pause, that long pause there was really weird. Let me restart my game. Because it was definitely a little laggy. That guy went for a pretty fun comp. He got Battle Cruiser into Reflective Pendant, and he's like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. Because he had 2 golden Battle Cruisers when I saw him the first time, and I was like, okay. He's hard griefing his early game, but if he gets there, he gets there. Oh, look at the lag. Oh, wow. The lag when Hearthstone starts up. And it's gone. Okay. So, hopefully it doesn't lag anymore. It's so weird. Like, I stream Hearthstone every day, and then every now and then I boot it, and it's like, let's make this guy lag a little bit. It's like not on my side at all. And it's taking a while to start. It's there. Oh, it went black. What the? Connecting to Hearthstone. Why is it taking so long? Hey there, Mr. Check and Mate. Welcome, welcome.
Come in. There's always something new at the end.
Is it still laggy is the question. It looks good. We blame the loss on lag? Nah, we blame it on just not hitting Shalfin early. Because I had Gold Brand on turn 7, right? I go crazy with Gold Brand if I find Primal Fin or Shalfin. Had a perfect C-Fin by turn 11. It just didn't matter if my spells are 1-1. My favorite floating head. Oh, how many floating heads do you know? And speaking of check and mate, in 5th grade, I was in a chess club, but I hated it, right? My parents signed me up. And I didn't go to any of the meetings, so I never played. I played like 2 chess games. But I think I won... No, it might have been 3. Because I won 2 out of them and lost the 3rd one. And I got like a trophy because my win rate was so high. I was like, this feels dirty. A lot of people were not happy with that. It's just like, oh, well, you know, my win rate was high. Only showed up for like 1 meeting. And I really like ETC. So the elemental's broken in this one because pirates, mechs, dragons, and beasts have no way to outscale the elemental tier 7. And without murlocs, it's even harder to scam them. We're also missing Naga. So the only scam units in this lobby are Leroy and Spore. So if you don't hit the elemental, you're going to get screwed over. This is a very bad tier 7 lobby. Probably one of the worst ones. And without Naga, you can't take advantage of Blade of Ambition. So this really is one of the worst tier 7 lobbies. Oh, did it not switch the anomaly? I thought I switched it. Let me try that again. But yeah, terrible tier 7 lobby. We have a Chinvala in this lobby as well. Oh, he's just going to get to tier 7 before everyone else. I saw BD reviews Holiday Buddy in this anomaly. Yeah, I pick ETC because I just having access to other cars is pretty nice. And since everyone takes the 3-on-3 curve for the most part, it's that curve is very good for ETC. I think without scam tier 7 would be more fun. It's actually exactly the opposite. Because it's just impossible to win this. Because dragons have no way to scale comparable to the tier 7 elemental. Same with beast, mechs, and pirates. So the problem with this specific tier 7 lobby with the minion pool is only one comp is capable of winning the lobby. And if only one comp is capable of winning a lobby, it's not fun, right? But I guess in lower elo, if you're happy with the top 4, it's pretty nice. I'm only happy with first and second. So it makes it a lot more annoying. I think tier 7s in general are just flawed though. For some reason, I always get pushed to do pirates in tier 7 lobbies. I usually say my rule of thumb is what is it? Don't choose a comp before 7, 8, and 9. But in tier 7, don't choose a comp if it's not around a tier 7 for the most part, if you want to win. Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Because tier 7 lobbies really do just play differently. He took a slower curve. He just leveled a 2 this turn. Hopefully we get some buddies that generate money. He gets friend of a friend. He gets whatever hero power he's on. Chinvala's not good. Not good. I'm thinking about Scabs and Tess right now. That one could be decent. That one could be decent. All the buddies are bad. Tier 7 again. This is the first tier 7 of the night, but it does feel like that, huh? It does feel like that. Oh, he cry fouled that? That's crazy. I guess Curator has the best bet at winning this lobby. This is nice if I get that. I mean, this is money gen. This could help with future elementals, or I could go tempo. I actually don't think I care that much about the elemental scaling. The other option is money. Beast 2, he went 3 on 4. Who did I face 3 turns ago? Panda? Oh. I'll take money.
The odds are in my favor.
You stay with multiple types for more general trinkets? It depends. Like if you have elementals on board, there's some good elemental trinkets. I don't really understand why they try to push anomalies that after the game too much. But tier 7 is every 3rd game. Alter the game, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Alexstrasza. That's a good one. Battle and start of combat. Give your minions 3/3. It's always level, huh?
That will extend the array of your choices.
This is kind of ridiculous, huh? Whenever different friendly minion gains health, this gains it too. And then I've got Battlecry starter combat, give your other minions 3/3. If I had more than 2 minions, it'd be even more insane. But once I fill out my board, it's gonna be pretty nice. I'm thinking if I care about this or not. A little bit. Let's get tempo later. Okay, Alexstrasza, thank you for your buddy. I really want this person's buddy. So now that I have Pyramid Buddy, if I hit the Elemental, it's even stronger. Because this will also gain the stats when I sell an Elemental. Will it be relevant? Not really, because if someone else has Elemental, I'm not going to be able to beat them. But it's huge. Okay, come on, Scabs, buddy. Friend of a friend is really good here. Innkeeper Stein is absolutely broken in this anomaly. That's really good. Gonna hit this then. Another Titanic is insane. Take this and roll once. That literally does not help me. Yeah, the swipe's decently sized. It's 4/4, that's going to gain 3/3.
You didn't make the cut.
Next turn is level... Thinking if I want to use this or not this turn. In theory, those two should go infinite. Nah, they made it so they can't like go off each other. But if you're playing Nubby's Number Factory, they would go infinite. I've been playing too much. Yeah, Windfall and Behemoth, yeah. Dude, I've been playing too much Nubbies. Alright, next turn will cost 8. I'll be at 9 gold. I get 2 gold from these. So I'm not going to pop this. Oh, man. I love Nubbies. But this is so much tempo. Like it's a 814 and an 822. All right. Pretty nice. Anyone else get Stein?
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Well, now I wish I popped this, but oh well. Because I was planning to sell this, but now I'm not, because I guess it can give me this one. Yeah, in that case, I can sell one of them. And then sell you to pop this. Oh, this quest is really nice.
Out for a
Okay, so hitting this was a lot of tempo. Next turn, we're going to level, sell this, use the money we get from this to get 7 drops. Since I hit Stein in this lobby, I can kind of steal all the 7 drops from people. So can Yogg, though. But Yogg's on Tavern 4? He didn't level? Okay, hold up, wait. Token the Old Gods? Token the Old Gods? Token the Old Gods? Guys, I think Token the Old Gods is broken in this one. Okay. I'm the only one with Stein. I have some money gen from this and money gen from this. I should be able to just steal all the 7 drops. And with double pyramid, the tier 7 elemental is going to go crazy for me. With the current state of this lobby, I think it's, I think I just win. I just need to see the tier 7 elemental. I really hate tier 7 lobbies, man. That's a triple. Let's sell this first to see if it gives me money. Have minions attack, play 5. It's only minions attack. My minions aren't dying. Nice.
Your wish is my decision.
For the Alliance.
All right. Oh, wait. I almost messed that up. It's so stupid, man. I could freeze the Varian, but I'd rather just roll, try to get more of the other stuff.
Your strategy is working. Keep it
How do you skill elementals to buff the behemoths? I'll be infinite, so it's not that hard, right? Because you kind of just go infinite no matter what in tier 7 if you can generate them because of Varian. We need Mora still, but we'll get there. We will get there. I just want the cheapest one, huh? That's the cheapest one. Because all my money needs to be spent on rolling.
to the twisting nether with this one.
Tide those who set themselves against me.
Leaving already.
We can play Mana Surge a
What
little bit.
shame.
We don't need these anymore. Where's my Mora? Does this matter? Not really.
To the twisting nether with this
Because I don't have the amalgam.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Where's my Mora? I guess I could have. Now wait a minute, what's going on here? Lots of variants, but not what we need. Where's my Mora?
Tide those who set themselves against me.
Excelsior!
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
I completely forgot about my trinket I got.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Like, remember this Peace Bloom? Did it matter? Oh, man. We need to untaunt this, but we're in a very good spot. I can feel the lag coming back again for some reason as well. That's really annoying. Not gonna lie, not a fan of tier 7 lobbies. Yeah, most people aren't. Most people aren't. They are very, very poorly balanced.
Twisting nether with this one.
I can't find Mora, man.
Full of new recruits. To the twisting nether.
I always forget and get crushed. Oh, man.
Tide those who set themselves
Not good. I think there's no more Moras in the pool. Because I think I should have found one by now. Especially considering the Peace Bloom.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful. To the twisting nether with this
The Mora just helps with money. It's just like a brand or something, you know? Because I generate a lot of genies from playing the Varian.
full of new
So Mora's just money. Money is nice.
go back to dead.
Oh, boy.
to the twisting nether with this one.
There's another Varian. If I get a windfall, I can buy it. No. We're going to save this for Mora or Bran. Who would you replace for Mora? These units don't matter at all. I do not care about them. Like, oh, it's 26, 1200 health. Who cares, right? Like, it has no attack. It's irrelevant. Because I am unable to generate the money I want to make elementals work right now. If I had a way to scale the attack on these, I would keep them, but no. They're really irrelevant. Okay. What do you think is the best era of Hearthstone? That's a good question. When Battlegrounds first came out, it was really fun, so probably that. I'm a little bit biased.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Brilliant move.
Oh, there it is.
Set themselves against me.
Okay, now we can have some fun.
Leaving already? What a shame. Brilliant move.
Now we can have some fun. Oh, not enough gold. Got enough. Alright, we can probably level now. Start looking for Blades of Ambition. Don't care about this. In fact, we can level this turn. Thank you for follow Amethyst Blade. Thank you, thank you. It's so laggy. Come on. Oh. And once we get big enough, I'll sell off one of the behemoths to double the stats. When I first get into Hearthstone, I started playing very early on in Standard, but I started Battlegrounds in 2019. But I was really off and on with the Standard. I wasn't that into it. Wasn't that into it. There's one other person playing Elementals, but there's no way he has as many behemoths. Move from TikTok just to follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What a show. Bravo.
Ugh, this being in my hand is really annoying. They just keep on swapping. Dude, I can feel how laggy the game is for some reason. Alright, it's almost time. I think it's actually about time.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Now the way we scale is by selling off one of the big ones. 1,000, 1,200. Sell off the 1,200. Alright. Let me put you back in. It's so laggy for some reason.
Set themselves against me.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright, come on. Come on, you can do it.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Not what I meant to play, but whatever. All right. Selfless. We could get Selfless, but Blade of Ambition's also the other spike. Because right now, every elemental I sell is going to double my stats, or more than double, but you get the point. Yeah, the animations really slow us down. Yeah, we can use... The goal is tier 7 dragons, but honestly, we could just stay elementals and just get as many Blade of Ambitions as we can. Yeah, the more trying to juke me out. I don't know. I got a broken trinket in this lobby, right? Like, Innkeeper Stein was not balanced. It should honestly be banned from the anomaly. But it's whatever. It is kind of making me lag now. Gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I got enough money. Minions are swapping. Try to find some blades. It doesn't matter. None of these are blade. Guess we can golden you for a little while. It's so laggy. My opponent's playing Beast, so I'm just not worried about him at all. Oh, we almost ran out of money. Probably should be a bit more selective since we have time. Just looking for Blades of Ambition.
Set themselves against me.
I could sell off the 4K one to scale this one by 8K, 8K, 8K. I mean, it's just so stupid. Hello? All right, whatever. I still don't know why this trinket is allowed here. What's my other trinket? It's Peace Bloom, but I haven't been playing around it. I don't care about it. I literally just bought the cheapest one because I said it doesn't matter. Because it didn't. Are tier 7 drags better than this? The way this works in this lobby is, the only way to win the lobby is play around the tier 7 elemental, and I got all of them. So even if someone wants to make a Blade of Ambition play, they would need the tier 7 elemental to scale it. So there's not even like a need for me to pivot because it's impossible for my opponents to outscale me. The only thing that I'm worried about is Curator, and that's because he has access to his Curator minion, meaning I need to buy Tunnel Blaster so I can kill the Kangors, because he has to go scam. That is the only way I lose this lobby. And that's the Curator scam. So yeah, let's look for Tunnel Blaster really aggressively. Alright, come on. Well, we got it.
Brilliant move.
Oh man. That is so funny. Money, money. That's a lot of money. All right. I kind of want another Tunnel Blaster. Just to be safe.
What a majestic creature. Is that your new plus?
I don't know. We're so chilling.
With this one.
All right. Let's see if he's scam. He should be.
You are unstoppable.
Yeah, he's got Kangors. I need another Tunnel Blaster. Because, like, what? His thing is, like, no health on it. We don't die here. We just need more Tunnel Blasters. No matter what, we'll outscale him. So the tier 7 elementals don't matter. Because Curator's in the lobby. We can start selling them off now. Also, there's a beast player. This guy just does not matter.
Our guests demand entertainment.
So we can sell you off, put you in. Like, it doesn't matter. We're looking for Herald, Tunnel Blaster. Like, this being golden just does not matter.
Full of new recruits.
I can golden a white main, actually. Oh, my cat's nudging my green screen. Give me a moment. She wants some pets. Alright. Get out of my hand. Get out of my hand. Okay. So now we can't lose to him. Alright. Do we want that? It's a triple. That doesn't matter. Alright. We don't need Blades of Ambition. We've already scammed people. Ruined a scam player the other day with a tier 7 Divine Shield spell.
Marvelous performance.
That is true. The parrot might die before it attacks. I just want another Tunnel Blaster. Because he made his amalgam unit really big. Which means the Kangors are always going to die. Okay, yeah. Just need another Tunnel Blaster.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
That should be enough money to find what I'm looking for. Or I can get another one of these. No.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Spells are at 1/1. Blade of Ambition be pretty nice here.
What a majestic creature. To the twisting nether with this one. To
Need the blade.
twisting nether with this one.
Sure.
Brilliant move. Now.
No. That could be Blade.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Doesn't really matter. Now we can do that. Oh wait. This is the beast player, I forgot. Alright.
Even I could not force.
For some reason I thought it was Curator.
Well done.
Alright. We can make it so the macaw won't die, so we're going to keep it on board. Made my game hard, but after you out, I finally got those piggies. Piggy, man. Let's not play piggies. Alright, as I said, the only way I die is to scam, so we perfectly countered this guy. It's just so funny, man. What do the tier 7 spells do? This one makes it start of combat, your leftmost minion gains stats equal to the nearest enemy minions. So also their leftmost. It's basically a way to make a giant minion out of nowhere.
Nice rocking with you.
That game was 15,977. One game away from 16. Ooh, 16k, man. Those climbs are annoying. I could also give this Reborn.
Leaving already? What a shame. To the twisting never with this one.
Another one of these is a little bit better.
Important job gets special bomb. Boss me treasure special bomb.
For the Alliance!
Leaving already? What a shame.
All right, I really am just looking for Blade of Ambition now. To be uncounterable.
Leaving already? What a shame.
He could also Blade of Ambition his Kangors, but hopefully he won't.
New recruits have arrived. How
The Stein, it was so used for early game, and now it's just slowing me down. We'll pick this up. Guess I could have grabbed the Beetle spell as well. Now, Blade of Ambition is the Tavern spell that makes it so the unit has equal stats to your biggest unit.
the others might
It's kind of just the way you win in tier 7 lobbies. I guess the problem is just having Reborn. Okay. And with that hit, we've won. GG.
nice rocking with you.
Absolutely hate tier 7 lobbies, man. I mean, that was a little ridiculous. All right, my game is still laggy for some reason, by the way. It started lagging midway through, so I have to restart again. I don't know, man. Tier 7 lobbies. Like, what's this pause? This pause after the game ends. Let's restart again. I don't know why it's doing this. Don't have anything else running that I normally don't have running. Yeah, the lag, I can notice it, so I know it's showing up on stream as well. Checking the GPU for driver update. I mean, if it's a driver update, it's not going to happen until after stream. But Hearthstone just kind of does this. Every now and then it'll just like start lagging. Yeah, tail spotted, cat in the lap. Let me make sure nothing's open that's normally not open. No, everything's normal. Let's see. Close some Chrome tabs, but that's not the problem. All right, let me check one other thing, because sometimes my CPU fan turns off. Oh, okay. I gotta get up. I gotta get up, kitty cat. Yeah, because look at that lag as I start up, man. Nope, CPU fan's on. That was it last time.
Come in and join the fight against corruption.
All right. Kind of just feels like Hearthstone has a memory leak. Because I just started. All right. Dude, it's still like a little laggy. Don't know why. Mm. Mm. Like it's I don't know. The stream's not lagging. This is what I usually check, see if that's lag, but like it's not, the stream's not lagging right now for me, at least. I can see it on the preview. But like my game's crashed, by the way. It just crashed. Oh man. All right, restart number 4, I think, today. I've played 2 games and restarted 4 times. That is insane. Oh man. But yeah, that last tier 7 lobby, man, it just wasn't fun. The only reason it was close is because Curator was in the game. If there wasn't a Curator, it was an insta win, by the way. And I think that is a little ridiculous. 232 packs. Don't look at my packs. We don't play standard. They don't matter. They don't matter. Maybe I got to open a pack, trick the game into thinking I'm a paying customer. Okay, it's booting up faster than usual, right? This boot seems faster. Oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon. Can I play the game? Can I play the game, please? Dude. I think it crashed again. It crashed on boot, man. Beautiful. Play this game every day and it still has problems like these. All right, I gotta restart again. Holy, this is insane. One too many lobbies. Yeah, they saw me closing on what, 13K now, and they're like, we gotta stop them. Naga makes you lag. Sapper it adds a lot of cards to hand. The Beast player living to see 3rd place, and that game is funny. Yeah, there's no good tier 7s left. I took all of the elementals, so it is what it is. Dude, what is going on right now? Like, Hearthstone, please. Okay, it's starting up. Hands off keyboard. Entering tavern. It's making the stream lag, but that's just on boot for some reason. All right, that's the first time that audio is played while booting up, by the way. So I think it's good now. That's the first time that audio is gone in these multiple boot ups. Yeah, it looks good. Stream's not lagging. I don't know. I literally could not tell you what just happened. I got stuck in a cycle. Because I have noticed when the game crashes, the next boot is worse. There's not like a boot in safe mode or something. It just kind of just stays bad. For some reason. But, oh well. It's working now. I think Hearthstone is the worst client out of all the games I play. I mean, the problem is they keep adding more and more game modes on top of it. Like there's standard, wild, arena, there's mercenaries, there's something else, there's tavern brawl. Like there's just so many game modes shoved in this one client. It's a mess. When my game crashes, it's always on Greater Trinket turn. That's weird. Yeah, maybe I got to full uninstall Hearthstone. Maybe I do that tonight. And sometimes you connect to fight and suddenly you were disconnected from the game, losing rating. Yeah, that one's annoying. Yeah, I only play one of the game modes. I wish there was like a purely just Battlegrounds boot up. But that's just too much work. It's probably their logic. Golden Scout, okay. With Beast, Naga, and Undead, I like Terran. There's also mechs, but I don't think about automatons like at all for the most part. Like automatons just... I know they can be relevant, but... I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Okay. Switch out the anomaly. Might go for spell modes. You're poor, you don't have a skin for every hero. I think I do. I have had every battle pass. I don't care about cosmetics, so if it's not equipped, I'm not gonna go equip it. Is kind of the problem. Multi-billion-dollar company supposed to do something for players. You must be joking. Oh man. We're into Akazamorak. But no matter what, I'm gonna have a minion on board. That's annoying. Can't expect small indie company players to make separate launch for Battlegrounds. I think the thing is, they also have to have the mobile game work as well with the PC one. It's just so much. You play the game so much, you gotta flex on people with cosmetics. Automaton's arguably the best mech build right now, and that speaks volumes about the tribe in general. Yeah, the Automatons, unless you hit it like turn 3 instantly, it's usually not enough. He did Redemption? Okay. But the mobile game hardly likes work. They are a new studio developing this little indie game called Hearthstone. Give them a break. There's like 4 people. They're figuring it out.
It's all right. I'm sure the
Mixed minions.
That will extend the array of
What do I want to go in this lobby? We could do a lot of things in this lobby. Depends what I hit though. Looking forward to Terra on this one. They also currently have pre-release. Too many options, I think. Too big, too quick. Hearthstone is one guy. He made up all the other people and pretends like they work remote, collects all the pay. Yeah, I'm looking for a Sapper. I'm always looking for a Sapper though. What's new? It's me, myself, and I, and Bulgarush who developed the game. Let's go. Oh man. Okay, this hit's important. This is an important one. Okay, perfect. We got the tie percent. You made me a Sapper addict. Okay, so I will be playing automatons a bit in the early game. Not because I want to. Get out of here with that. Look, I want to. It's going through on through at Beast, but it just doesn't make sense as my hero. A lot of people went 3, but I don't think I care. We could switch it out for the 4/4. Why not? I don't want to attach it because I'm going to use the money. Let's be real. The developer was always Sapper. Do you have an overlay app? Yeah, I use Firestone Deck Tracker. All 4,000 Blizzard employees are working on the new PvE mode in the hit game Overwatch 2. Yeah. Of course. Oh, man. Most important cards are tier 5, and there's absolutely no reason to level up. Yeah, I sit Tavern 5 so often. One of the things that gets sent in my chat the most is, why don't you Tavern up? And every time I'm just like, don't really care that much about the 6 drops. Like, that gets sent so often. I don't like playing around comps that specifically need a 6 drop, except for murlocs, because murlocs are broken. Like, for example, mechs need Electron. Undead need Deathly. Undead just aren't that good right now. Naga need Groundbreaker, but Naga generate money. Like, if the comp generates money, it's usually easy to go Tavern 6. But if they don't generate money, it's pretty difficult. Dude, I got a mosquito bite on my arm. Probably from the 4th of July party. I'm thinking, like, I don't go outside enough to get mosquito bites, and I remembered. There used to be more key cards on Tavern 4. We had a meta pretty recently where key cards were on Tavern 4. If you guys remember when Efficient Engineer was around, there was Lock Prince, there was Hunter Gatherers on 4 for a little bit, but there's a lot of generation on Tavern 4. In lower ranking, the tier 6 Naga, at least for me, isn't always relevant. Yeah, Groundbreaker takes a while to get online.
Welcome back,
Takes a while.
party.
Tier 5. I'm down to just level here. I'm gonna get mech trinkets. Don't really want mechs, but oh well. Yeah, lock Fritz. A lot of people like ever since the what was the spell called that gives a dragon 2/2 at the end of turn on Hunter of Gatherers? Once that comp came around, people loved lock Fritz. And it worked well with just other builds as well. But it was just fun. I think that meta was one of the more fun metas I enjoyed. I really, really enjoyed Efficient Engineer on the mech that generated a 3/3 satellite that increased. It's just so fun. What are the top 3 strongest tribes at the moment? Naga, Spell Demons, and Murlocs. I know it's Murlocs and Spell Demons just because they play around spells better than everyone else.
Strategy is
But
working.
after that, it's so hit dependent. Because dragons can get pretty strong, elementals can get pretty strong, quills even, but you kind of need to hit those units early. Oh, thank you for the follow, Loner. Like, I only play Naga if I hit an early Sapper. The demons and Murlocs are just so you have to force them.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Automaton Trinket. I could take a Automaton Trinket here just to stabilize. Because I'm just incapable of leveling, right? Well, 2. That costs 0, but I don't like that. That costs 0. Groundbreaker. Yikes. I thought about it a little harder and I didn't like it. I kind of just thought to myself, no 6-drop plays around Automaton. So it was kind of useless. They're doing a little yard work outside, so you might hear something. This is decent. Yeah. We've got a good hero power target. If I find Sithoid Burrier, I can go that comp pretty easily. I'm probably not going to be able to play around the Groundbreaker because it's at 1/1 right now. That's bad. If I hit a Sapper early, it'd be really good. This guy's buying minions for his hero power. A little beetle scaling? Why not? I don't hate it. Just a tiny bit. Automaton Trinket's incredible if you want second place. The other problem I had with it is the pace of this lobby is fast, since most people hit for 6s. Like, he got some good tempo there. We kind of missed on our 6 drops, but we're on Tavern 5. That opens up some things. Still don't care about that. Overflow's good on my hero, but I'm nowhere near it. There's Sapper, but it's like so late. Takes 4 spells to improve this, so it's 2/2. And it's still going to be so bad. I think Overflow is a out that I have to play for. I don't like playing for it, but I don't think I have a choice. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. That gives 30 health. That's good. It's also undone. Put that there. It's going to go back 1. That's fine. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a tempo 6 drop, because if I go below wait, I can't go below cat. I'm at 27. That's right. Okay, I'm less nervous now. I was nervous about that, but now I'm a little less stressed. He has a poison unit. That makes me a bit nervous. And we're still gonna lose. Does resummon come before death rattle trigger? No. I think I answered your question right. Because if it came before death rattle trigger, you always get it back immediately. Like instantly.
Welcome back,
Okay.
partner.
Herald helps a lot with this. That's a lot of HP. Don't know if I can afford it. It's good. We need more spawn undead. Like the good ones. That's one of them. Like decent. Don't really have an option. Sure. So, I don't know if you guys remember the last time we played Terron. Terron does not work with this. It just doesn't work. For some reason. That switches the order. It's still the same right now, though. I guess I should have... Nah, I still like the hero power. Yeah, we hit that. Okay, well, I didn't get it, so now it didn't do anything. Dude, I got this twice and it did nothing. Oh, man. Alright. We are getting wrecked by people that hit good 6 drops off of the scout. If I saw that Sithod Burrier earlier, I could go for it, but we just have to go for this. We could go for chest set. It's not bad. Kind of like the chest set the Herald. I need Titus. I need money. I need money if I want to do anything.
What a majestic creature.
Need units that are good for this. Guess we take you, dude. Oh, man. So bad. Whatever. Ooh. I mean, we didn't get good tempo out of our 6 drops. Just lost people that got good 6 drops. Oh boy. Like, this guy got T-set while having Taron and the spell buff on board. Oh man. I mean, I'm not a fan of scouts and the treasure hoard lobbies. It's a lot of RNG put on one turn, and if you miss, you kind of just lose. If I found Titus with this setup, it wouldn't have been that bad, but doesn't really matter. Like, this guy obviously got probably definitely Striker and Nazul. I got bad units from Golden Scout, then literally lost every fight afterwards. That's annoying. But you can't take those games to heart. You gotta play around the 6 drops you get, and one of the 6 drops I got was Groundbreaker, which wasn't that good. Let me go back and look at the Golden Scout Discover turn. What other option do I have besides Groundbreaker there? It was Groundbreaker, Fauna, and Eternal Summoner. Probably should have took the Eternal Summoner. It would have been a little bit better, but I still would have lost to those people. On the positive, Hearthstone didn't crash. Yeah, the lag stopped. I didn't really do anything. I just kept restarting the game until it fixed itself. Ugh. We were having such good games until that one, though. We're closing on 13K. But man, that's frustrating. Now, the pop for Scout on tier 5 isn't that good. The reason 6 is a lot better is there's a lot better units on 6 and the pool's a lot smaller. On 5, there's so many just bad units. Like, it's very possible I could see Whitemane, Leroy, and like Drakari or something. And those units don't make you strong instantly. And you're going to lose to someone that gets Arid Atrocity the next turn or something like that. That goes for like every lobby. Just look at how many 5 drops there are. Then look at how many 6 drops there are. So much less. Like, there's a scroll on this one. And most of these 5 drops don't give you strength. Demons, Dragons, Mechs, Murloc, Quillboar. It's a Demon Murloc lobby. Don't really care that much about any of these. It's lesser pouches. You can go Zerg Hero, just use the tempo. Just use the tempo. Yep. Mukla in lobby. I could take this if I wanted to go for 3-on-3, which in this lobby it's not that good. There's some decent stuff, but we'll probably go 3-on-3 actually. I guess there's Nexon. I gotta be careful of a Divine Shield. Don't know what he has. Oh, doesn't matter anyways. Feels bad to lose turn 1 as this hero. But he got a big banana, and I got a little banana.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Actually insane that that's the difference maker there. Oh yeah, I gotta switch to the anomaly. It's lesser pouches. A kind of boring one, right? Just lesser trinkets only. They turned down the appearance rate of these, and what was it, impressive foresight? But overall, it's pretty boring still, just because we've played it so often. This anomaly has nothing special going on. Next one. Whoever has the bigger banana wins. Yeah. But it's crazy to take damage because of something completely out of my control turn 1. This guy got 2 big bananas and now he has a 4/4 Divine Shield. That's ridiculous. I hate Mukla.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
It's annoying to face this guy, but we're still going to go with the play I'm thinking of. Do you ever play around Zerg minion, or does it just get tossed eventually? I don't think I've played around it once, and I play this hero quite often. The problem with playing around the Zerg minion is you really only do it when you like Reflective Pendant, and then you get the next trinket is Anvil or something like that. Like, it really only works if you get specific trinkets that buff non-tribe. And if you don't, it's just like impossible to play around. You can play around it with spell buffing, but I'd rather just go for a perfect spell buffing murloc setup than go for the Zerg. Because a perfect murloc setup is just, you know, you're duplicating stats, you're double dipping, you're triple dipping. You can also play around it if you go Quill, but I think the same reasoning applies. I'd rather just go a perfect quillboar setup. Because this unit can't get hit with 3 little quill stuff. Speaking of quills, I find it hilarious that if you take BG Strews out of context, sounds so funny. Look how big his minion is. He even has protection. Look, man, you take a lot of things out of context, they go crazy. Nacho, welcome, welcome. Doing good. Moved. Oh, nice. Moving's always exciting. I remember I was watching like a UFC match with a friend, and fighting terms out of context is actually insane. Like the way announcer goes, look at him mount. He's mounting. Oh, he's on top of him. He's mounting him. It's just like, oh, what do you mean he's mounting him? It's that out of context is actually insane. Oh, man. Pretty good 3-on-3 shot, by the way. 2 good 3-drops that synergize with each other. It does seem like I'm going to go Quills this game, which I don't know if I like that. I need this 1-4 to go there. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, the only way I die.
The crowd adores you.
I could level again if I take this Zergling, which I kind of like. I could perfectly use the gold to level this up, but I still don't care about it. I want to see what's on this. See if there's anything good. No. Watching that and a family member just overhears what you were watching, like whatever floats your boat. Oh, man. You know, most of the StarCraft heroes, I don't really play that much. It's only the Zerg one. You don't see that many Rainers and Protosses running around. This guy also went 4. This guy had a big banana start. He had double big banana. We're going to get Quill trinkets. I don't really like most of the Quillboard trinkets, I'm going to be honest. I will say, buffing this up early because of Mukla, and then having turns like this, where I get a free level because I can just double the stats, does feel nice. Alright. And what do we get?
Another one bites the arcane dust.
If I really want to commit to Quillboar, I could do Compass. And I do like Compass just because of the money it gives. Stein is interesting, but it really only be useful to find Crone later on. Okay, Bonker is kind of crazy. That's actually insane. Take the Roach.
What a majestic creature.
I guess it's only lesser trinkets as well. I gotta keep that in mind. Repeat for each keyword. Wind Fury, Divine Shield, Taunt. Could have counted the taunt on this one, but you know, whatever. And yet again, the answer is Quill. Y'all know I don't want to do this, but I can't deny a quillboar game. I am a we don't care about the hero power. This is gonna get sold off soon. Who cares about this? Look, if I see a Sapper after I go through round 3, I go Naga. I see a Piper after I go through round 3, I go Quillboar. There's certain units that tell you, hey, go this tribe. Unfortunately. I'm not proud of it. Because y'all know I'd rather be doing anything else right now. Anything else. It does help we have Compass Quillboar as well. It should help me find things like Bristler. Just good units. Goldenizer. Goldenizer's really good. I like it. Must have been hexed. Oh, man. Is there a way I play down another unit here? I want to play that. Next. Yeah, I can just level and sell off this to play down this unit. I like the Divine Shield. I upgraded the Zerg. Are you guys happy? Are you proud of me? During this weekend, we painted the wall. My first time doing that, and man, I never want to do that again. Just the amount of time that it takes to cover up everything is insane. I've never had to paint, luckily. I know it's just so time consuming. It's just so boring. Sold off all my brands of gourmets because Reddit said always force quills. No. Don't put that on me. This is probably going to get sold next turn. If I get like 3 little quillboars. Because the thing about Zerg and 3 little quillboars is 3 little quillboars only affects quillboars. So Zerg isn't doing much. This guy's got a really nice automaton board. I thought for sure I win this fight, but maybe not. It depends if I get bounced by this. I'm getting bounced by it twice. It's a loss. Unfortunate. 50% win, 25 tied, 25 loss. Unlucky. Not much I can do about that.
The crowd adores you.
All right. And so the rolling begins.
Watch out! Moving here.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I'll try anything once.
I've opened
I'm a Quill gamer.
full of new recruits.
So this gives 7/3 times 3. It's giving 21/9. I mean, it's just... This is barely better than a Quillboar this turn, by the way. Just barely. Just barely. I think my favorite part is just like, I don't care about these gems either. Like, these are a little more permanent, but I want them to die, so I don't want to put the gems on them. I guess I can put the gems on you. No, but then they're too far back. Quite the conundrum. You've just created a generation of people who will be traumatized by forcing quills because of that now. It does also help I have Goldenizer as well. So... Shouldn't your face like being your hero? I am the barkeeper, so I gotta give myself the good minions. It'd be really nice if I could like switch between them in combat and out of combat, but that would be a lot to pay attention to while streaming. Yeah, I'm replacing Bob. You don't need Bob. Lucky win, by the way.
Perhaps a change
All right.
is in order.
Okay, so now the gyms are given what? 9-3. A quillboar is starting to get better than that. Didn't have anything I needed.
I've opened a
We were looking for Titus, more 3-low quills. A pokey wouldn't hurt. I think that's expensive. This quill's definitely better than that. Nothing good. Give me death rattles in for that. I could buy that, or I could buy that. I don't want to freeze for that. I think it's just play this, coin, buy that, and then ignore the rest. All right, next turn, 100% this is gone. Thoughts on elementals? They're all right, but they're a comp where you can't really force them. You just have to hit them perfectly. I guess I should just hit this, right? If I see Drakari, I would sell 3 for it. Didn't see it. We did find this, though. Because if I saw Drakari, I'd sell off this back 3 for goldenizers. Yeah, elementals, you have to hit them early, so it is what it is. Dr. Bomber rules. I didn't play for, I don't know what you're saying there, but I do remember bomb builds back in the early days of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So now we're mostly just rolling for Titus. I'm going to be honest. You don't actually need that much health on your quillboars. It's mostly the attack because of Bristler. I get wrecked by them all the time, but Quillies have my heart. In my elo, it's a lot harder to force comps like elementals. Him not getting the divine shields could be the difference maker. Okay, 50-50. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't 50. Always lose at that point. I think almost every tribe falls under you have to hit them early thing. Certain tribes have good pivot intos because they scale so aggressively. Alright. Literally doesn't matter this turn because it is leaving the board. I want to goldenize a Titus.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
No. We'll wait on the taunt.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
We could golden a Pokey. And Pokey's obviously good. Just thinking about it.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Don't need you that much. You're a bit better.
Poking one fish back.
We'll spread the gems out a little bit. Quillboar as well. Got 30 seconds to think about. There's no way you thought about picking up Dark Gaze Elder. I did think about it because I usually never pick it up, and I was just reevaluating the pickup, and it kind of just came out to nope, still shit. I was just like, it's been a while since I reevaluated it, and I was like, oh, let me reevaluate it. terrible. Oh, man. If you're the bartender, then doesn't that mean you gave yourself quillboars? Shh. I think the season's really good. I hate when trinkets are in the meta. When aren't in the meta. I do enjoy trinkets. I don't think they did a good job with trinkets. I think like almost half the trinkets ended up getting disabled. Which I think is insane. Like a lot of them just, for some reason, got removed. I think they recently got rid of the Elemental trinket. Like, there's just so many that are gone. Which is kind of insane to think about. Alright, I killed my competition. He had the other 3 little quillboars. They're gone.
What a show. Bravo.
I still need Bristler and Titus, so I don't want to level for the Crone yet. I'm missing too many key units.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Not worth picking up. This is the part I hate about quillboars.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Alright, fun turn. They even disabled the least problematic ones, like the theater one. They're not, it's not that they disabled them because they're the least problematic. They're problematic because they're so useless. Like a lot of the trinkets just end up having insanely low pick rates and low win rates. And it's just like, don't, you know? Now, I probably won't push Tavern 6 next turn without the Titus. Because that's 5 gold spent on leveling instead of rolling for Titus, which is kind of a big deal. Because the only 6 drop on 6 I want is Crone. And right now it does exactly the same thing that a Titus would do, but I'm less likely to see it. And I also spend 5 rolls basically looking for the chance to get this. Because a Titus, it's going to double this. What's Crone do? It doubles. So until I see Titus, I'm not willing to go for it. When I play quillboar, I grab the guy that casts extra spell and grab the 4 pick your unit spell. It's tough. Because that's 7 gold spent, and if you miss... Like, if I already had Tauren on board, I would keep it on board, but I didn't, so it didn't get to stay. Didn't get to stay. You like the new profile pic? Thank you, thank you. It's one of the emotes I got. A friend of mine drew it, and they turned out really well. Some of them are just bad. Pludgems get +3 attack. Early is fine, but, you know, the early game is kind of all that matters for those lesser trinkets. I'm going to be honest. Most of the trinkets become irrelevant. I usually just care about them for the early game. In lesser pouches, you kind of have to think a little further ahead, but, you know. I mean, we can beat that guy. All we need is a Titus and we can go crazy, but I'm kind of getting unlucky. Titus and a Bristler and we go crazy. I can't find either. If I don't find Titus here, I'm probably going to die, by the way. Not much I can do about it. Nice. So now we want a Bristler. Another Pokey doesn't help. I guess I can technically buy that, right? Still have 2, get 3. That sells for 5. Now I can't buy it. I'm gold short. Oh, thank you for the Prime, Shimp. Thank you, thank you. That feels really bad. I will freeze for that spell. If I live this turn, I get a gold Titus next turn, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. If I die here, oh well. I mean, this is how every quillboar goes, right? Like, we hit our scaling pretty early. We're still missing the Bristler, which is what I'm most nervous about for this fight. Been watching on TikTok, decided to watch on here instead. Well, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is the automaton guy, and he hit it really hard early, so I might not have enough. Hope I do, but it is what it is. I don't think I've ever chosen a trinket that doesn't scale. The scaling trinkets are a bit risky. 100%. That's unfortunate. It's 99.6 I die here. I'm thinking I'm dead here. Yeah. Is it third, fourth? It's third, fourth. I think I've picked Will of Yogg once this season. Man, even third, fourth is minus MMR now. Come on. That was a bit of an annoying one. I don't know. I hate quillboar because it's like the high roll stops at a certain point. Because I did have a very good quillboar start and we hit 3 little quillboars instantly. But then we never found Bristler and Titus, which means I can't go 6 for the crone. Because man, if you go 6 for crone without having Titus on board, you're spending a lot of gold doing nothing. Because crone's just the Titus and it feels bad. But it scales with the Titus. That's the nice part. They work well with each other. With only one, it's really awkward. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I can't really take the quillboar games to heart. Because there's very little skill expression in a quillboar game. I'm just hitting the reroll button hoping to hit the units I need. The most skill expression is not buying units like Dark Gaze Elder. You just skip over the trash. You're just rolling for the dopamine rush. I mean, you're gambling, man. You're gambling. Another gambled lobby. We played Patchwork just because he has a lot of health. It allows me to miss and just maybe recover because I have enough time. Another gambling one. Forcing quillboar with the Sire quest line is a vibe. You know, I had a quillboar game on Sire recently, and I achieved the quest on turn 3. The quest was your rolls will always show 2 quillboar, so it's pretty good. And I still missed on quillboar. I was very mad. Favorite type? Or least favorite type? Probably quillboar. Favorite type is Naga. I don't know. I really despise poor comps like quillboar and beast. What else is a poor comp? I'm trying to think. I'm waiting for this to show.
The party.
Mechs are also kind of poor. Did I go 3-on-3? I probably go 3-on-3 with my start. And when I say a poor comp, I mean they don't have cards that generate money to help them hit the things they need. Hey, peace out, Junior. Adios. For example, Elementals have Genie with Brand, Murlocs have Brand with Primal, Naga have Sapper and a bunch of stuff. Quillboar have nothing. Undead have Deathly. Beasts have nothing. Demons have Percussionists and Brand. What else? Dragons have obviously Generation with Greenskeeper and Whimsy. Mechs have none. Pirates, we know Pirates have Generation.
The crowd adores you.
Naga, okay. How does patches work with the extra health? You stay at the top a bit longer, so you're not going to play Ghost as much. Just because it's purely a numbers thing, right? Like this guy's 50 health. I'm 60. But, oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Kind of a boring hero, but he's a good hero. boring but good. Like I put Terran in the fun category because there's comps around his hero power. Omu's pretty fun. There's not as many good spells for Nabundo. I liked him when there's a comp around his hero power. Elementals. It's a Shara. They probably don't level with me. What's Patch's hero power? Just extra health. That's it. Are you talking about Patches or Patchwork? Patches is the pirate. Also, terrible stuff.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Yeah, mechs used to be rich. I loved it. I loved it. A Quartertron. But since they lost the Quartertron, I know why they took it out. Like, Rickety with a Quartertron in would have been really annoying. It would have made them really strong. Welcome, Architect. Welcome, welcome. That's a 3 drop. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Ugh. No bueno. No bueno. Omu went 4 this turn. He had a Naga start. You called that for 4s. Alright. There's some stabilizing 6 drops. There's some money generation. We go elementals off the mana surge. Young Mark has some outs. Okay. Let's see what we hit. A very greedy board from him. There's a lot of money on that board. The 2 1s. Okay, I can respect it. Decent shop. So there's no Sapper in here. I could hit this to discover elementals, try to hit a bedrock. That'd be pretty nice. Next turn's lesser. My opponent went for the curve this game, this lobby is to go 4 this turn. So I'm probably gonna do that. I'm just checking. We can pop this. See what we get out of it. Got an elemental. Doesn't really do anything. But it does something if I sell this off. But this has more stats than this would gain. But I do preserve some money. I preserve some money. Allows me a bit more flexible, right? 2 murlocs. Ah, this isn't last game yet. Yeah, like maybe 2 more. Yeah, he's got nothing on board. I looked at his hero power. He's bought 2 battle cries. That's it. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. You can't check his hero power anymore this way. I forgot about that.
What a show. Bravo.
It's tough, but I think the Deathly is a bit better here. Especially on Tavern 4. Probably the Tunnel Blaster. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's good. 6 drops. So we hit Arid Atrocity. That's really good. And we hit Money Gen. That's really good. Crone showed up twice, which is crazy. Demon. Elementals. All. Naga. I guess this one's a bit better, huh? Since I have a all unit. This is why we think. That's what we think. All right, well, pretty good. This unit's still going to die to this. I guess I can put this first, in case it hits in. But we've got a very nice Arid Atrocity set up. We'll see if the Deathly is going to be useful later on. If I go spell Murlocs, it's pretty nice. These are some nice 6 drops. Arid Atrocity is a lot of stats, and this is a lot of money. Give a random Murloc keyword.
First spot belongs to you.
It's 100%. Tier 5 isn't that crazy before greater. 5 on 7 is a pretty popular curve. It is Tavern 6 for me, but you know, or turn 6, but you get the point.
What a show. Bravo.
This is stats. I really like the Reborn on this unit. I'm even more stable than I was before. I don't have any spell buffs yet, so I don't like that quite yet. Still's interesting, but I don't like it. I was looking for Bristler all of last game, but no. There is a world in which I go Catacomb Crasher. I mean, it's the best unit in this shop, so I'm gonna buy it. This was a pretty good early game, by the way. To be 5 on 7 as Patchwork with 58 HP is a little insane. Like, no hero power, just went well. Kind of nuts. Alright. Replica Cathedral. I'm thinking he's got a Sapper. Oh, he doesn't have a Sapper. That is pretty crazy, though. Double Localar is so much stats. I think it's a tie. Yeah. Alright.
The crowd adores you.
Alright, Beasts aren't in, but there's a Catacomb Crasher, I have Caretaker in hand, there's a Tyus in shop, and I have Deathly. If there was ever a sign to go this comp, this has to be it. Even with the lack of Beast.
A little brick of love.
Guess we sell this off and hit that. Try to hit another one of these. Might sell that off, I'm thinking about still. Definitely the 22 HP. It's tempting to keep the blaster because it's going to do 6 damage to my board. But if this dies first, everything will be out of range. So I think I'm going to keep the blaster. I also have to keep this because it's money gen. And this is a pretty poor comp without Deathly. Or not Deathly. No, I said Deathly. This is called Deathly whatever. I struggle to pronounce that word, so I call it Deathly. But I said Deathly in reference to the unit there. Also, it was impossible for me to beat this guy. He has such a nasty start. He got Young Murkai from his 6 drops with Fauna. And then he has Meditative, Golden, Humongous, this. This guy actually won the game. Wow. So I'm fighting for second place now. I will never be able to catch up with him. His spell scaling is insane. Wow. Okay. Well, good to know I'm fighting for second place. That or I have to go super scam murlocs, but it has to be like a perfect hit. Oh, thank you for follow, Toby. Panpipes offered as a pivot trinket is disgusting. Undead. Faceless is interesting just because I could faceless one of these. But I think it's Bob's tip jar because I'm going to spend the rest of the game basically rolling for what I need, which means I need money. Yeah, Abomination, the 4-drop was a great card. I loved it. It's not that useful. We're mostly looking for this and Titus. Guess I can pop this. There's not that many death rounds.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Okay, well they're all useless. Guess we can send that one. Naga with panpipes. Probably gonna get rid of this turn. Looking for some taunts. Another one of these is amazing. Game's still trying to push us to quills. Oh man. Alright, so you're obviously gone. You're gone. And I think I sell you off and I pick you up. I'm going to keep this on for another turn because it's generating money. Oh man. Forcing quills every day. Why do quillboars want me?
You are
Oh man. This guy's also got some insane spell scaling. Panpipes with Heart of the Forest with this setup. That gold Myrmidon is going to be a problem later on in the game. Still need some taunts, but it's looking good. Guess we're just looking for more Catacomb Crashers and Titus and taunt.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Golden Touch is sick. There's our taunts. It's a bit awkward to try to get that reborn. I could buy out the shop here. Buy out these minions, make that golden, hit that, get 2 of those plain. Yeah.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Need a drink? Shiny. Me like. Trespassers.
I could do double deathly for a turn.
Let's show our guests a good
I don't cry much. I don't cry much.
Alright. Pretty good. Use this next turn, look for this and this. I guess we put 1 back there. Mix the minions. Maybe some of this stuff goes off with Titus. I doubt it.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Okay. I'm no longer fighting for second place. I'm now fighting for third place. Because I am incapable of beating this guy and who's the other guy? The Omu. Ridiculous. It's a very ballsy move to play Overflow after yesterday's game. Yesterday's game was an anomaly. That's what we'll say. Also, getting Maul cast here is pretty nice. I don't even remember yesterday's game. It's exit my brain. Now, we just had a very good undead setup.
Another one bites the arcane.
We were getting very lucky, by the way. Let's see if we can triple U by hitting this. Guess we're gonna level now.
Exactly what you needed.
There's permataunts. So no matter what I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna Maulcaster one of these. Welcome back, Deathly. I want the horse as well.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done. Brilliant move.
I don't cry much. Rise in your final
All right. Pretty good game. The Bob's tip jar is pretty nice. The fact I only have one caretaker and Bonehead's one of my death rattles is pretty funny. Yeah, the horse is like the only win condition. I make big horse and then I try to get Drakari. But here's the problem. No matter what, I cannot win this game. The Omu setup was too premium. Like, I just can't beat him. Omu and the Terran, they have probably the best setups you can get. Even this guy's got a pretty insane setup. Like, I'm just seeing people I'm going to get outscaled by. And this guy's already outscaled me, so can't win this game. It's whatever. Playing duos with the tier 7 anomaly, and it's turn 10 and my teammate is roaching on Tavern 3. Ooh, yikes. You love to see it. Random teammates. I'm glad you like the new profile pic on TikTok. It's one of my emotes that I have. I guess there's subscriptions on TikTok as well, so I guess it's emotes on TikTok and Twitch. His best mini is 24-26 Dozy well. Oof. Alright, this is a game where I'm just happy to play Patchwork because I am just incapable of winning against any of my opponents. Feels really bad. Feels really bad. I guess we look for Eyes Earth Mother as well. Taunt's nice.
To the twisting never with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Nothing good. Oh boy.
New recruits have arrived. How
Murlocs.
delightful.
Let's see what we get. Hamul spell. We'll save that for next turn. We'll save that for next turn. Oh, man. We kind of hit. This is golden. This is golden. We got another one of these, but only this for our scaling is a bit sad. At least with 33 HP. Literally the only reason I'm still alive in this game is because I was playing Patchwork. I'd be dead by now if I played other heroes. Oh, no.
First spot belongs to you.
All right, is this someone that will ever be able to beat? It's someone else also playing Murlocs. But he looks like he missed a bit, but it's still too much for me. Oh, Should have played spell murlocs. This is like a dead card in hand. I can't play it. Alright. I can't beat him ever. I might be able to beat him since he's playing undead. Can't beat him, can't beat him, can't beat him. I'm just hoping people die before me since I got damage cap. Alright, damage cap's gone. Alright, y'all ready to get out of this game? Why not eat one of your death riddle guys for the free out of combat stats? This has taunt. If I eat it, I don't have taunt. And I do favor the taunts, even if it's a small unit. Alright. Maybe armor keeps me alive, so I guess we'll buy it. There's another taunt, but we don't need it anymore. Oh, that's a bit better than that, is it? Death vouchers 2 extra times. No, I think this is better because I need it on the horse, right? No, it's only 2 cards. No, I think this is better.
A little brick of love.
We do have a taunt spell in hand, but we're saving it for when we found another unit. What hero am I playing? I'm playing Patchwork. The taunt was specifically being saved for like another caretaker or something like that. But to be honest, most of my decisions don't matter that much this game, because we've seen 3 people that are scaling faster than us. Like all the spell murloc players are too strong. Like this guy's 5 undead. He did a horse transition. I am 100% incapable of beating him. So right now, we're just kind of waiting to get out of the game. Like even this guy has a bit better scaling than me. As long as I don't die here, might be alright. But considering how many units are going in that, I might be cooked. I needed to snipe it early, and I definitely did not. I bought armor, just in case. Hit the horse. Oh, man. 21. We're barely alive. Let me play the ghost. So we knew he was going to die because we saw he did the horse transition. I think I still died a ghost, by the way. But I share second, third. Alright, finally I can play the Maulcaster. Doesn't really matter. A little more scaling there. We need this to beat the ghost.
Please watch the floor.
A little brick of love.
Wanted better spawns. Another horse could be interesting, but I think it's not going to be relevant. We just gotta... let's see. I need one of these or another one of these. Probably going to end up eising this one. This guy was more scam. I think I'm going to run this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I still have Deathly, so I favor having that first. But I'm hoping this guy went full scam and the blaster helps me beat him.
Marvelous performance.
Because this is one of the people that just could outscale me even as a ghost, which is so disgusting. Alright, we're in the clear. This was a bad lobby for this comp, but I hit it so early that I had to go for it, or I would have died. Because, man, the amount of people that went spell murlocs and hit is a little annoying. We lost to the ghost. 86.5% win. Whatever. I already knew I was going to lose to the next guy. So, we got what we did. Second, third. Literally the best placement we could hope for in that game. Alright. Hip hip hooray for Patchwork. Holy. That game is like a 5th if I don't play Patchwork, which is so crazy. Do I follow soccer? Nope. I don't really watch much sports. Not big on the sports. I know there's club tournament going on right now. I watch RDU and he talks about it sometimes. So that's like my only information. Club World Cup. Yeah. That's it. And Gold Cup. Oh, there's 2 things going on? Yeah, I know nothing about soccer. We can do things with Lich King. We can do things with Nizzoff. I like how this should be a lobby this hero's good in, and his hero power is just not that good. That's even worse. Women's hero as well. Oh, wow. There's a lot. I like Lich King in this one. If we need to go scam, we can do the scam tech with Lich King in this lobby. But I do like Reborn because Naga, Quillboar, and Undead are good with it. Even, actually, every single one of these guys are good with the Reborn. Lich King is good for every tribe. To be fair, the Undead is specifically just the Shadow Dancer. Or not Undead, the Demons. But the Mechs is only good because of the Automaton, so, you know.
The party.
Oh, this is really good. Lich King's a pretty fun hero in this one, just because you can do this Reborn minion in shop, then buy it, and then you have 2 Reborns. They go away next turn, but it's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. We also got a really premium start in this lobby. A 2-cost spell with the 2/2/1s. Now, you don't buy the spell, because what are you going to do next turn? You're going to level buy, and you're going to get 2 of the spells. It's pretty nice. Ah, we still lose the fight, though, because he has a good start. We froze for the spell. Alright. Because being able to buy turn 2 is like the most important thing in this anomaly. If you can do it, you've got a pretty big advantage. We're not going to use it this turn, just because these minions aren't that impactful, and this is a hard fight to win anyways, because it's Daryl. But it's a lot of extra gold I've got. Alrighty. Hopefully we get nothing but 2 drops in the next shop so I can hit them. Can't go 3-on-3 in this lobby, because you kind of need to buy next turn or you lose a lot. Not a bad loss. Okay. Bonjour, bonjour. I just saw that. I don't know if I said bonjour. Let's see, and some good stuff. Some good stuff. I like this. I like buying this first. This is too slow for this lobby, so I'm going to ignore it for the most part. Oh, why Scout's Honor? That's right, I forgot to change the anomaly. I just screenshot it every time. I do have all the anomaly pictures downloaded, but this way is actually faster. Alright, we kind of already know what we're going to do, so I'm not that stressed on time.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. Everybody
I used the coin to buy the spell here, because next turn I'm going to level, and the 2-cost spell is a very easy buy while leveling. Most important thing is being gold efficient in these early turns and making sure you can buy every single turn.
Another one bites the arcane.
We level, we coin, chef's choice. Pretty good. Dragon. Why are you saying dragon? There's not a single dragon in this shop. Probably gonna use this on Naga. Since this is a Naga, this is a Naga. Very likely I triple it. I won't do it yet because I might level next turn. Because if I do it now, I'd have to play the triple to try to save some health. Hopefully there's nags in my next shop. I don't want to freeze because we're on 3. We want Sapper. Oh, that guy's pretty nasty Toki. Not a bad loss. It was like 34 tie, 38 loss, 27 win. Would have preferred the tie or the win, but it is what it is. Only take 5.
You can still set things right.
Nothing good. We still have the ability to buy. We have gold here. Kind of whatever. Take this. We'll roll. Didn't hit a Naga. Probably used on this one. I didn't want to use it on any of the ones I had on board because I wanted to have the chance to triple. 3 little quillboars. Nala. The Nala actually makes a lot of sense here. Naga, Undead, Demon, Quill. Another Naga, but we got a mech we can replace it with.
The light has left this place.
Some pretty good tempo. I want to freeze that 1-cost spell. I mean, really good start. We're going to play Nala a little bit, but probably going to just level this upcoming turn. We're extremely strong.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
None of these are really that good. None of the minions I want that badly. I'll probably buy this, then buy that. 2 turns, choose a greater. Thinking. I think it's actually Pendant here. I normally don't choose Pendant, but I'm not going to level this turn unless I pick this one, but it's just too hard to do that. Buy this. So let's see. I already have a mech on board. You're a Naga Demon. Get rid of you. Play you. Buy you. I could give that Reborn and get 2 of those, but this is so much stats. It's such good tempo. Yeah. This is my demon. I'm fine with that getting big.
All will dance to my song.
I was incapable of leveling, and I didn't like the Azimuth Model Globe. I usually don't take this because it's so expensive, but here it made a lot of sense. The only thing we kind of care about it giving me is this and this. I do think my end comp is going to be one of the spell comps. Probably the demon one. But the Null is such good tempo right now. This guy's also got a disgusting board. Golden Pokey. His gems are big. I guess his only problem is he's taking a beating. 17 HP is nothing to laugh at.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
This is a demon. It's probably just sell this off, and buy that. Just makes sense.
I always find gems in the rough.
Like, this is an insane amount of stats for tier 7. Always the issue with quills for me. I mean, quills are just you have to have a perfect game. There is no kind of hit quillboars where you end up like 3rd, 4th. It's usually you miss on Titus, you miss on 3 Littles, you miss on Crone. It is what it is. I'm just not a fan of them. I guess I could move you back there if I really cared about you, but I don't. Guess I could do it like this. Kind of whatever. Quills 3. Pretty insane to triple into the Nala in this anomaly. Feels really good. This might not die now, but oh well. You can only do so much. We're on Tavern 5 on turn 7.
Your strategy is working.
We need Fellfire Conjurer. We need Jakari. Like, this guy's got Quillboy, but it's just like, come on. So there's 2 people gunning for Quillboar. He does have a gold Caretaker, so he might go Overflow. Yeah, it would be nice to taunt it about now. There's a Titus.
Bravo.
Double Titus is interesting, especially with this. I don't care about it quite yet. I'm still going to go for a little bit of spell scaling. That's crazy.
The light has left this place.
All right, let's figure this out. I could double the Conjurer next turn. That is nice. Probably just buy the Jakari and then freeze.
Frost magic. Simple, but very effective.
Tempo-wise, our board is just kind of insane, so I'm not really worried about losing fights right now. The only thing we need now is Batty, because we have Jakari, we got kind of double Fellfire next turn, we got Shadow Dancer. And this guy already has... Dude, I was really not expecting to go below cap here. Oh, the damage cap was 10 last turn because it was turn 7. It's actually insane that I lose this fight. I guess it's Toki. He had access to 5s before everyone, and I guess he hit perfect 5s, right? He's got Baddie, he's got Fellfire. Oh man. Being below cap here is so disgusting. I'm just gonna go Tip Jar. I think I need the money. The 7s aren't that good. Signet's not that good. No Divine Shield except for 1. Mishmash. I still think I can outscale him though, because my setup's a bit more premium.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Just gonna use these. Okay, there's a taunt. There's another Titus. Can't really run it. Alright. Got one more roll.
New recruits have arrived.
2 more.
How delightful.
Alright.
Watch out!
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
You're gonna go in. Don't need you. I want to find this triple. Can't even really put the Titus in if we're being honest. I gotta put this in and this in. That's all I got room for. I kind of want to armor. The fact I went below cap on that fight is so insane.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Because if I didn't go below cap, I could put both of these in, but I just can't now. I was planning to have a turn where I just like grief my board by playing this, this, and this, and then hope to hit the baddie. Like I could even hit the Titus as well, because my shot would be big. But just falling below cap there kind of ruined my game.
Back on the dance floor.
Because I could just die here. Seems like demons might be unplayable for me. Because there's so many people with baddie already. It's going to be very hard for me to find the baddie. So we might have to go full scam. We kill this one off, but let's see. We're in a bad spot. Quillboar.
The arcane dust. That's a big one. Please watch the
Quillboar's a
floor.
bad matchup for me. There's a triple Shadow Dancer. Do I even want the triple? Hopefully it's good.
All will dance to my song.
Okay, Fellbat helps a lot. It's at times like this where I wish Devour was still in, so I didn't have to sell this stuff off. I'm going to have to. I want to find this triple pretty badly. Alright, you're gone, you're gone. No matter what you guys are going in, because 2 Reborn Leroys is a lot. Gonna keep that. Probably end on this. Buy this to Divine Shield this. Still can't get the Titus in. There's armor. Okay, since we found armor, I can go below damage cap here. I'll play the Fellbat next turn. Think about it.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, this guy hit the quillboar comp. The double reborn Leroy wasn't that useful into quillboars. A non-spawn comp, it would have been crazy. We top forward. I think that might be the best we can do in this lobby. Weird that it tripled. I froze this, but it's the same problem as that last fight. Because we saw this guy like a couple turns ago. If you hit quillboars, I can't beat him really, huh? Nah, we'll triple it. If he hit quillboar, I can't beat him really. Yeah, it's a nice unit to end on. We'll probably end up reborning it.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
You're in. I don't need you. Kind of hoping to still find a baddie. Not that useful. That's important, but I don't know if I can fit it. You're in. I guess I can fit it. I just get rid of you.
I always find gems in the rock.
Arise, my champions.
All right.
Marvelous performance.
He doesn't have Titus. How big is his gems? Yeah, it's probably death. We'll see. If I can get a few value trades here, it might be fine. No. We're dead. I don't know if I was ever going to be able to beat the Toki. +2. The Toki got really ahead of the lobby in that. Like, they had gold baddie and gold fellfire. No, the baddie wasn't gold and the fellfire was. But they also had the Chikari with it on turn 8. A little impossible to beat that. I think I was supposed to play a little greedier in the early game. I think maybe instead of buying the spell, I roll really hard and hope to hit. But I really thought that scaling would have been enough pre-turn 8. Especially with how much it was. Toki's interesting in this one as well. It's either Toki or Daryl. Probably the Toki. I'm thinking about my leveling curve with the Toki. I like it. The leveling curve with the Toki is nice.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
Do I think it's nice enough to hero power turn 1? No. Because then you'll be missing out on a minion. Not the best minions here, though, I will say. 2/2 and that. I know I'm eating a 1/1, but this being a 3/5 is pretty good. I'm down to take 1 damage. Because it definitely prevents damage this first turn.
Try not to get in the way, will you?
And it was already worth it.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Probably buy this one. This puts me at 6 gold, which allows me to level hero power and buy. So I can get a 4-drop next turn. Sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. I like that. Mixed minions? Doesn't really tell me how to position. Okay. Oh, let me switch out the anomaly. Almost forgot. Take my screenshot. And switch it out.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Alright, not a bad loss. Get our emote ready to let the person know we're going 3-on-3.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
What bad 4-drops? At least this is like a 2-3 divine shield. Murlocs, I mean, this just isn't relevant. It'd be different. I would actually buy this if there was like a tad in the shop, because that's 8/8 in scaling that I can buy next turn. You know what I mean? It'd be really good. But in this case, I mean, that's a little useless. Not worth freezing just for the 2-3 as well. Okay.
Back on the dance floor.
He's got his Bran already. Makes sense for this anomaly. Hello, Grant. Welcome, welcome. Let's see.
Perhaps a change is in order.
That's a triple, but it's not that good, is it? Let me think. Hit this. I have 3 gold left over. My opponent went 4. I don't think I like that. Yeah, it's not that bad. The only reason I don't like it is it makes my hero power awkward.
Splendid. Just what
But I think I just won't hero power. Getting Thieving Rascal there is pretty good. Guess we'll buy you.
I have been looking for that one everywhere. Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I think Thieving Rascal is like the main thing I wanted there just because of the amount of money it would give. So I get a little more leeway in my hero powers now. Extra money makes everything a lot easier. Alright. Level. We'll take a 5-drop next turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Excellent.
Another Thieving Rascal is so good.
For more minions.
I guess we'll pick up the horse. Maybe we end up doing something with it. Maybe not. I guess it's going to give me pirate trinkets here. I don't think I like the pirate trinkets here. Mostly because they will stop me from leveling. Because Grifter and Headhunter, they're expensive. Even with this, it's going to be difficult to make them work out. Very difficult. Oh, thank you for the follow, M6 Chris. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I like how this poet's on board with this. I guess we get a dragon trinket here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Super Dreamer. Not bad. Welcome, welcome.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Let's see. Is there any way I can pick this and still level? That's the question. Got 12. I go down to 6. It's like impossible to level. Also, this used to be glitched. Does this work in this anomaly? Yog. Oh, God. Guess it's War Drum. I got War Drum just because of this. It was enough. I'm down to buy that. I could also pick that up, but this is 11 health twice. It's going to be a little bit more. I normally don't pick War Drum, but I wanted to level. It was 2 free pirates each turn, but leveling was pretty important here. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to go pirates. I'm going to go spell murlocs or spell demons. This is a really tough lobby for pirates to win, especially if you delay your leveling curve.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
The poisons are a bit nerve-wracking. There's one of them gone. There's still another poison on the board. And I lost. Dang. That's really annoying. The poison had to hit into my divine shield for me to lose there. And of course not that unit. Ah, that's really annoying.
Welcome back, party goer.
Nice.
What a majestic creature.
I was hoping for Bran.
New recruits have arrived. How
That's good.
Delightful. Is that your new +1?
Alright, you're gone. You're in for the War Drum.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
You have Wind Fury. You're in. Gonna sell you off so I can play you. You get the taunt. We're probably gonna go horse comp this game. That's a lot. Nah, we're committing to the horse comp. The expedition's not needed. Alright, pretty good.
Everybody, back on the dance
We are
floor.
spell murlocs, but horsey. Nice. No more poison scam. Did feel bad to sell off one of the gold generators, but we only have one golden unit. So, and that unit's gonna have to go soon as well. And both my cats are looking at me right now. Oh, man. I got myself to 7k and pirates are becoming near impossible to win with. They just scale so slowly. Okay, the game froze there for a moment. I got nervous. I'm like, did it crash?
What a show.
That's pretty good, obviously. We're going to hit that every turn just for Kel'Thas. We're not going to do it yet, but
Brilliant move.
it's something that's going to be considered. Looking for Bran still.
Opened a portal full of new recruits.
No. What my last opponent have? He had the gourmet, which I do like. That's decent. That's money. got 2 more rolls for Bran. Let's conserve our gold.
The odds are in my favor.
All right. What could my greater trinkets be? I guess I have 3 pirates, so it's going to give me a pirate trinket, but I like the gold. I was thinking about the Tyus, but the most important thing right now is the Bran. Because Bran allows me to do so much on murlocs. It was so early enough in the turn. I had to go down and scratch my cat for a moment. Because I need to be able to get Titus, not Titus, Bran, so I can buy more Shalfins and Primal Fins. I need that economy. Alright, it's going to give me pirate trinkets again, but I don't care. We just need the money. 2 random pirates is interesting, but I like this a bit more. We don't need to press this anymore since we already have this. Midas, you're fine. It's not playtime yet. Okay, man. Now the horse doesn't help me. Anything spell related? You're obviously good because I have War Drum. Still no Bran. Might have to run some scam units now. Not even a Drakari to help me. There's Drakari. That's going to come in handy later. Got poison. I think his toy might be stuck somewhere. He's trying to get my attention. I'm gonna buy this because it's needed so much later. Yeah, he's got his ball right below me. He wants me to throw it. All right. All right. We're holding on to this for the horse transition later. It would be really nice if I found anything this turn that helped me scale the horse. Where's your ball at? You didn't even bring it back, man. You didn't bring it back. I can't throw it if you don't bring it back. Alright. Pretty good so far. Still above damage cap. A little unfortunate our hero power is useless, but that's fine. It got us what we needed really early. Gourmet, that's obviously good. Shalfin, obviously good. I think I might consider buying this now.
What a majestic creature.
There's a Bran in there. I can feel it. All right. I guess I should have got rid of this one, actually.
The scourge will consume you.
Okay, Midas, where's your ball at? My cat's trying to play fetch. He's patting at my leg. All right. Let's see. Murlocs as well. I still like freezing for this. The spells are only at 6/8, and a lot of the stats are coming from that humongous, which is a bit of a problem. The other problem is I need to keep these units on board. I go below cap here, and my horse isn't big enough still. We might not have a choice. We might just have to horse transition early. Not finding Bran is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Unless I face Ghost. If I could face Ghost... No, there's no Ghost in.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Needed you a while ago so I could put the Jakari in with it. Alright, if I find Bran here, it's pretty sick. Murlocs. No.
There it is, a potential triple.
7-hand. Out of the order. The gold version does the same thing as 2 of them, so not really that stressed about that. All right, you gotta go. You gotta go.
This one.
You're in.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
And this goes off twice, so I play down this. And I think I have to play down another unit. What am I into? Murloc 6. I think we have to give up on the scaling.
Leaving already? What a shame. Everybody.
I forget the number for the non-golden and the golden so often. Yeah, I could have kept one more. I don't want to mess that up, because if I mess it up, I just die. The problem is he's just bigger than me. He's got base skill, he's got that. Dude, I went so many turns without finding more spell scaling. I could have been bigger than him. Really unfortunate. Murlocs, demons, pirates, Murlocs. But everyone's transitioned to... spells were such a contested comp in that lobby, and I just didn't hit it. Alright, we got time for one more. It's about 8:07. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. But adios. Thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Have a fantastic night. Adios, adios, adios.